What's up, guys? This is just a follow-up. I finally got to take the bike out for a test ride a couple times and super happy with it, super impressed. So I just wanted to go over a couple of things of where we're at and what else we're dealing with here, because I'm working on putting these S1 turning signals on the bike. Little hiccup there, we'll talk about that in a second, but just to catch you guys up, the only thing I've done extra is put my little phone mount on. I'm testing out this Odin bar bag right here, waterproof, super nice. We'll get into that later. I also got this fork stem cap from OG Moto. Nice touch, carbon fiber, matches everything else carbon fiber. She's looking great. The fairing itself has performed really great. Cuts the wind. I don't have any head buffeting. The lights do a great job. I am test fitting my Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Cappy Ride display here. So I got all my GoPro mounts here, and then basically down here I took advantage of the holes in the bracket, and this is like a ram mount thing that you would put on top of your brake reservoir up here, but I put it in here and I can just branch off here, not only for this, but if I'm using my GoPro in general. So that's working really great. Of course, in epic fashion, a week after I put it all together, my 4 cartridges arrived, so we'll be doing that. This is just the performance, stock height, Legend, Axios, so we'll slap those guys on. I may just bring the tubes in and let them do it because I got a lot of other work to do. But when I do that, we'll get into we're actually gonna do a little bit of testing and show you the difference of how the front forks perform before and after. So be on the lookout for that. That should be coming up in the next few weeks, I would say. But let's talk about this. So this is what you get from A10. This is the Road Glide harness, and these plug into the new turning signals. This plugs into this separate harness. This goes in between the OEM headlight plugs, and that allows you to get power via this connector and this little black and white wire, because they give you these whips. And in a nutshell, this is what comes stock on the S1 signals. You cut this, you use that whip, use the little solder sleeves they included, and you end up with this connector, right? So this is just the power side. So how do you control the lights is the question. And this is kind of where I ran into trouble, because on my Road King Special 2021, this is the cable that comes off the main harness. So you got this that plugs right into the main harness, and you have this at the end. And this is what plugs into the OEM turn signals for the Road King. So there's the connector on the OEM turn signal. Here's the issue. If this guy comes from the main harness, where are we plugging this guy into, right? Because yes, I can do this, and that takes care of my power, but this is the signal wire right here, and it gets the signal from here, and that's just not gonna work. So I'll probably stop by Harley today, see if I can get one of these and splice it and do it myself. I don't just want to cut the wire and, you know, do all that stuff. I want to try to make it as neat as possible, but we will see. Also, these are the Santoro Fab Work mounts. The idea is put on your crash bar that way, or you know, if you want it the other way, you can do that. So once I figure out this wiring part, we'll mount it real quick. No big deal. Like I said, I just got a couple of hurdles here. That's just kind of what happens. What else? And I promise I'll go through a whole breakdown list of what's on this bike and what I've done and all that stuff. Also, swapped out the old one for a nice new shiny blue OG Moto symbol, and I also did the bar things right there because, and I've said this before, the sun is very rough on anodized stuff. Right, so there's the old one. There's the old points cover. Let me show you the difference. The light probably can't even justify it, but that's what you're looking at right there. This is a couple years old, brand new. These are slightly newer, but again, you can see the discoloration. So what do? You could always just hang on to it and powder coat it, but I just grabbed some new ones, so I had a gift card, so it is what it is. At least they'll all fade together, and then we'll probably powder coat it from there in the future. Other than that, that's really it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So we're rocking. Like I said, this thing is riding great so far. Very happy with all the parts. These Black Widow Creation handguards are beautiful. Matches my carbon fiber back here on my Bullet Works mirrors. And yeah, we got a couple of things we're gonna put on here. We're just going step by step here, and I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll figure this out. We'll slap these things on and we'll go back out. All right, guys, that's it for today. Like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.